Hi guys, welcome to Becky Tarot. My name's Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. Sagittarius, you're the last one. Guys, don't forget, we've not got long on the free giveaway. If you're interested in putting your name in the draw for a free 1 hour reading, just comment Christmas reading and your name and I will pop your name in the hat. Okay? So, Sagittarius. Okay, so they want me to read. They did this with one other sign in your sign. This is my spell book, handmade, handcrafted from India. It's stunning. Stunning. They wanted me, so it's my spell book, but like they're like witchy poems and things and spells if you like. So they said the third one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cord cutting spell. Okay, evil narcissist, I cut the cord. Your trusted games, I now ignore. From ties unseen, I am now free. Your power fades, and I now can see. So make it be, my spell is done. I rise in fire, my war is won. Okay, so, interesting. Is there a narcissist you've been tied to, you've been breaking free of? Someone that you find has a power over you, Sagittarius. I'm being really drawn, before I've been drawn to this. So, sexy. Okay, interesting. They don't do it for me like you do. 1111 twin flame 777. So there's a connection here that is based quite around physical looks. It could be both of you, or you just find them insanely sexy and that is what keeps you pulled towards them. You find that nobody does it for you like they do, or whoever this person is. We have 1111 twin flame 777. Then we have the 7th. I just cut the deck on. So that's 7's a massive thing there. I regret my actions. I'm gonna get some more cards on this because I'm not sure. It's because of the spell that I'm like, the energy doesn't feel like, how true is this? You know, you're cut, or is this someone else that you're? So for some of you, it could be there's a connection here that is your twin flame, or you felt divinely connected to them, but they've been with someone else. They went off. They may have gone off and been with a narcissist, and they are cutting the tie and coming towards you because they find they've settled completely into connection and they want to be with you. They find you so attractive, got forever. I'm leaving them. And then we have the 5th. So we had the 7th and the 5th, but we had 7777. It could be that. So take this one. This is going to be a bit of a funny one, but take it as resonates. The storyline's funny. It does kind of feel like that would make sense. Like someone that you maybe considered your twin flame or something, or there is a strong connection. Like, so example being, if you were twin flames, you have probably yourself dealt with a soul tie that was really hard to break away from. Because this is how it works with the mirroring. So take this if it resonates for you. If you felt someone was your twin flame or like a strong soul connection, right? And they went off and they've been with someone, maybe even married them or something, whatever. They've been in a commitment that it wasn't easy to leave. Put it that way, right? I'm seeing someone hammering in nails. So I feel like whoever they were with really hammered it in. Like, I'm going to keep you and I'm going to keep you stuck. So if that's the case, obviously how it works, you know, you mirror energies. So you yourself may have gone and been with a karmic partner and it could have been toxic. Maybe they were a narcissist as well, or they were just, you know, you had lessons to learn and it was a strong soul tie and it was really hard to break because of shadows, your shadows, whatever, right? But there will definitely be an element in that. If this is someone else you were tied to that's gone off and you found yourself in a relationship or a connection or dealing with a situationship that's been really hard to break away from because of certain shadows, and you'd be aware of this, because if your twin flame has been with someone else and strongly committed, like marriage, living with, and they've got lots of things that kept them tied, but they are breaking away from them, that means that would not be happening unless you've been doing work. So you must have been dealing with someone that had serious, like there was serious, deep shadow work that needed doing for them, and it was really hard. 515 on the time of them, really hard to break free. But you've found your strength, and you've definitely shifted because you've been doing it, so therefore they're doing it. So that would be how that would be possible. Or it could be that you are just breaking free from a narcissist. You're completely breaking that tie, and that's the problem, is that whole sexual chemistry. 3D, it's like a soul tie is built around shadows, and it's things like ego, like you just don't want them with someone else. You can't just be with someone that's vile to you because you just don't want them with someone else. That's never going to work. Or if you are only physically attracted to someone, but every part of them you hate, their personality, how they are, their mindset, their beliefs, like it's never going to work, is it? Just because you fancy their physical body, like. So what do you want to do, Spirit? They're saying vision. Okay. Oh fuck. Show me them, please, Spirit. They're saying, what's that narcissistic energy? So I see two people screaming. The person that's breaking away, whoever this is like, what is wrong with you? Like, what is actually wrong with you? Like, and then I hear them, like, their fault, what they're thinking. It's just like, this person is just unbearable. Like, their mindset, this is just crazy. Like, I can't live like this. And like, I see them really coming to the realization, like, I don't want to be here. I don't want anything to do with this person. Like, obviously if they have children, then you're still gonna have to deal with them in some format, but it's like, really, like, it's just pure toxic. Have you ever dealt with someone that's insanely toxic? It's just, what? All the time, it's like, what? It's just pure. And then even when you argue, like, there's no awareness, like, they have no strong valid points. You're not having a conversation. It's just pure projection, bounce off this. They don't take accountability, and it's like their whole, what they come out with, you're like, what? And then half of it's lies, and it's gaslight, and it's just like, what the fuck do I even do with you? Like, other than pick you up and remove you, that's all you can do. So it's really just that point. I don't even feel like it's so much like this person, whoever this is, whether it's you or someone else, is like coming to the realization now. It's like they've come to the realization, they've known it, but what they're finally doing is fully breaking off. Like, it's been pending, they've been really realizing, but it's just got the energy of like, I just have to just go. Like, if this is someone else, like, that they've been dealing with, and then they want to come towards you, they've been fighting their feelings for you for such a long time. They have some form of access to you, whether there's like linked friends and they hear down the grapevine, ask questions, or that social media is a primal one, isn't it? In this generation, they have some small window that allows them to connect to your energy in whatever way that looks. And I'm hearing is it Bob Marley? Yeah, falling in love with you. This person, whoever they've had, is in love with you, or however that dynamic is playing out. But they've really fought, because this person is not, it might have been in the past when they were younger, but this person is grown. They feel stable. They've matured. And this is not someone that just wanted to throw this connection away with whoever they're dealing with. But the person they're dealing with is really narcissistic. Like, they either are one, or they have narcissistic traits because of their shadows. And it's become, I'm hearing, unbearable. Like, just unbearable. This could be you in your dynamic. Take this energy out of it, but it is becoming unbearable just to even handle them in any format. Yeah, like I said, this person was already on the way out, like, but it's just like a feel finalization. Like, I can't even, like, this is just mad. I can't even come to you about the smallest things because you act like this. You're wild like this. And it's just pure toxic games and how everything's my fault. There's nothing I can do. So this person's shutting down, logging off, and is fully packing their bags now. Like, fully out the door, in whatever way that looks. And there is definitely someone else that they are in love with, but they would never have just made a move, like, were cheated. But it's not at the forefront of their focus, because they've been trying to handle this and clear out and figure out the way to make this kind of work. Even if they weren't together, they might have children. Like, that's been their focus. But finally, it's like, my focus is fully breaking free and really considering how I can move towards the person that I clearly am in love with. Yeah? That's how it feels. That's how it strongly feels. It's really got the energy of, like, no matter what I do, it's just never enough. Like, I come to you in genuine and honest, and then it's this, and then I did this, even though we're not together, or like we're just trying to for the child or kids, and then you do this. Like, you're just I can't work with you. I keep in, I just can't help falling in love with you. Your guidance is divinely guided. What? This is that person walking away. Look, so we have this person walking. Look, we have more dark shadow. It's just black and white into the colour, into the light. That's whoever this is, you or this person. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Finally, just fully boundary. Then we have, how are you dimming the light in order to fit in? But I'm more drawn to the fact that hands over eyes. It's like this person, whether it's you or someone else, just is blocking off and finally being like, I can't unsee who you really are anymore. I just can't. I've fought it for so long. The fuck? I've fought it for so long, and there's nothing I can do other than put up a boundary and be gone. It's just really, it's unbearable. I keep hearing unbearable. Like, this person's unbearable to deal with. Beauty and devotion, mystic teacher. Who or what is triggering you? So this could be, this actually feels like a separate energy. So for those of you where this is you wanting to move to someone else, or there's someone that's leaving a connection and wants to move towards you or someone else, the person that they want to move towards may be really spiritual. Like, we've got high priestess, mystic teacher energy, so that can show in so many different formats. They might just be really spiritual, and they have this knowledge and they like to express it, or they might be an actual spiritual teacher. It's got real connectivity, divine energy around it. Yeah. And the beauty and devotion is, you know, this person sees them as really, like, sees the beauty that they withhold, and how devoted they are to just that whole side of them, which is someone who is connected and in alignment. Yeah. And then we have mirror, who or what is triggering you. When they see this person, it's kind of a trigger, because they show them their shadows, they help them to reflect, but they also see a part of themselves in them. And it's really, this person's really helping them to see this, and why it's becoming unbearable, because this spiritual teacher, free on the timer, this person who's like just helping them grow. Divine orchestrated helpers in the subtle realm. This whole scenario is divinely guided. It was orchestrated on purpose. This feels like a slow burner. This has taken some time. This is not someone that you met 6 months ago and they were in a relationship. This feels like it's really been a journey. No, wait, postpone, pause, say no. I believe the person, whether it's you or someone else that's been in this connection with someone that's unbearable, that the person that's moving away from it has been fighting themselves and has been postponing and saying no to maybe coming forward to someone else for quite some time, like holding themselves back, not expressing themselves to someone that they want to come forward to, keeping their emotions at bay. I feel like the divine is really pushing for this person to please take a step towards this person that you want to communicate to. It doesn't have to be that you go forward and you're like, especially if this person's leaving a marriage or a home relationship, it's not about coming forward and being like, let's dive in. But there is a massive factor here in this person needing to come forward and communicate. Maybe their feelings, there might be stuff from the past I want to apologise about, or just having that communication with this person is what the divine is pushing for this person to do. It's not about coming in and needing to offer fucking a whole marriage or everything. It's not about that. It's about this person. There's a massive, massive divine connection here that's been apart, and they just, it's not even about them ending up together. They need this person that's been off with a narcissist to stop postponing what they're... When you're being divinely guided to do something, it's hard work. Like, if you're fighting it, it will take over you. This person's given a good fight with their guides. Like, no, I can't, no. But they're getting more and more in tune with the connection. So it's going to be getting harder and harder to fight. And there's a lot of people behind this. We've got this whole gang that are like pushing this person, like, you need to come forward and talk to this. Whoever this mystic spiritual person is, you need to go forward towards them and be honest and be open, because it's all linked to do with their shadows and everything. Like, if there is history and they've been off with this person, it will free this burden. Like, they will be able to put this burden down. Like I said, it's not about them coming forward and them being together. It's about them coming forward and expressing themselves so they can put the burden down and heal. Share your voice, come out the cave. Yeah, expression. This has been some time that this person has been fighting, like fully walking away from this soul tie, and it's been a long time this person's been watching this other person that sits in a very different light. This other spiritual person really helps them see different things, helps them see things about themselves, helps them see how you kind of should move through life, helps them see how there's so much more to life. I just heard how it's supposed to be. Star seed, what lights you up. I believe this person is lit up by that other person. Sorry, excuse me. Rarely sneeze, and I'm not ill, so that's strong purging we have here. This person needs to just message or speak to, or whatever it is, this other person. There is a whole gang, like I'm seeing like drums, just like that build up, and there's so many people behind this for this person. It's like everyone's holding their breath. That's how it feels. Like the spirit guides and everyone and ancestors are like just over this person, like, when are you going to do it? Please just send the message, just do the deed, whatever it is. Just if you see it, maybe this person sees them, it's like, just go and talk to them, like, just do it. But they're all just on... Oh, interestingly enough, I just saw this person on the edge of a cliff, and they've been there for so long. It took them ages to walk slowly to the edge, and they are literally just... And spirit just goes and pushes them over that edge, and they're like, no, wait, I wasn't ready, but it's too late. So what a journey for these two, if it is the case. Because like I said, don't forget, like, if you're the spiritual person, you would have dealt with some soul ties yourself and really mastered narcissist people. And it could be, it doesn't have to be romantic, like it could be family members, friends. Yeah, you would have been learning these lessons as well. Because if this is your divine counterpart or twin flame, like, the woman leads the energy, not the connection, the healing energy. So as you heal, you put up your vibration, and the masculine follows. Yeah, look, call back your power, cut your cord, soul retrieval. So whoever you are in this dynamic, you would know you'll either be this spiritual person that has learned how to cut cords, has learned boundaries, has learned to choose themselves. Yeah, and that's what's pulling in your divine counterpart, or someone who is a real divine connection. It could be friends, like it might not have been friends in the past, but there's a soul, like a higher soul connection, soulmate here. it feels so solid. Like, I'm talking thousands of past lives. Like, I can feel all of them. Like, it's like rock, this soul tie. But the people you've been dealing with are like string, like flimsy. You two have like been here many times together. You are connected, like you are fully entwined with each other, soul wise. There's so many people behind this. There's so much power behind this. But yeah, so either you could be the spiritual person, but you know you've been learning these lessons. You could be the person over here that's breaking a soul tie, that's had you locked in, dealing with someone. If I connect slightly, very briefly, to the other person, they are unfortunately fully in their shadows and nowhere near ready to level up and be on the level that you are or this spiritual person is. They've got a lot of work to do. They're also very rigid. Like, it's never going to work because they're not willing to reflect, they're not willing to grow. So you have to just and I hear that unbearable again. It's like unbearable dealing with this person, and that's what it gets like when you deal with someone like this. It does just become unbearable because not like every time it's always something else. You can't actually work with them, and then you're left, the more you grow, looking like, how did I even get it? Like, how have I been in a relationship with this person? How, if they've married, like, how the fuck have I married this person? Like, it's literally not equal. It doesn't work. This is not happiness. It doesn't function. They don't care about my needs, my happiness. It's all about them. And when you wake up to a connection like that, it's really like, you're like, how the hell have I been doing this? Because your illusions are breaking down and you're growing and shifting your vibration. But there's a whole lot of counsel. If you're this person that there's someone you want to communicate something to, please just do it. Everyone really needs this from you. And it's not, like I said, it's not about doing it and then you guys being together or ending up together. Or it's about your healing. You need to come forward and express something to someone for your soul growth. Like, it's for you. There would not be this many people that are like, please just like behind you if it wasn't important for your soul. So just do it. You've been training for this for lifetimes. It's been long lifetimes, but you are ready, which is why there's a whole council behind you. You're about to break free, break open into a new level that you've been preparing for many lifetimes, but you haven't done that yet. But you can do it this lifetime. So do it now, please. Okay, right, I'm going to leave that one there because I've rambled on for 23 minutes. If you're interested in a private reading, please just drop me an email. We can get you booked in. Don't forget, if you want to be on the giveaway, just comment Christmas reading and your name and I'll put your name in the drawer. Okay, Sagittarius? In the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye!